Josie's kicking off her tarot card-themed menu with a vegan-friendly dessert. The Fool, a blackberry fool with a lavender and rose petal biscuit.
The Fool. Hope she's not talking about me.
Sticking with my forest foraging Wiccan pagan theme, I've foraged for blackberries myself many times.
Didn't think you could forage in a supermarket.
This sounds very nice. I love fruit.
You're not the only one.
I just can't stop eating them.
Yes, we noticed. To what's left, Josie adds lemon juice and rind.
Oh, this is great.
I see what you did there.
See, I'm funnier than Rod.
A Fool is quite an easy skill level to make.
It is, if you can work the cooker.
This is a bit of a problem. Look at all these buttons.
Oh, dear. Have a word, Mimi. Cooker soused. Eventually, the fruit is stewed, ready for adding to cream later.
Smells just like blackberries.
Funny that. Biscuits are next.
This is edible lavender, so if you don't like lavender, you're going to have a really horrible dessert.
Great!
I'm happy with that in a meal.
Yay!
I just think flowers in food, I don't really like it.
Oh, dear.
Oh!
Is there a problem?
It says 175 grams of butter, and I've just put 175 grams of lavender sugar, which is a lot of lavender. Yes, Mimi, it is a disaster already.
Take two. Vegan butter is mixed with the right amount of lavender sugar and rose petals. Anything else?
Where's the flour?
In the packet! Take three. And eventually the biscuits are in to bake.
I think Fool is made with cream, if I'm not wrong. So maybe it will be made with vegan cream.
Spot on, Rodders.
All I have to do is whip the cream. What could possibly go wrong?
I wouldn't tempt fate if I were you. Oh, no, whoopsie. Oh, dear. Oh, no, Mimi's all creamy.
It's exciting.
It is very, very exciting.
I'm going to ask you to lie on the floor and put some crystals around your chakras.
Pardon?
So get on the floor. Find your clear quartz crystal and pop it on your forehead. Work with your third eye, people say, which is right here. You can do a lot of dream work and astral plane work.
Feel really relaxed.
Feel that sense of calm.
I absolutely love that. That was right up my crystal strata.
Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3.
I just had this vision of ringing my mum. How are you doing, son? Well, Mummy, I've met this woman who talks to horses and dead animals, and I'm lying on the floor covered in stones. Rodney, I'm coming to get you. What, those people are crazy. Oh, God, I'm dropping them.
Whoops.
I love all that malarkey. I'm into crystals. I'm open to all sorts of things. Anything that helps people get better in their head, I'm all right with.
Everybody feel good? Crystal's working.
Someone give Paula a nudge. It's time for bud. Josie adds a splosh of coulis to her cream, a sprig of limp mint, and a bicky.
And we're done. There we go.
Blackberry Fool with a lavender and rose petal biscuit.
'Cause I'm a fool.
Thank
light.
you.
Tartness breaks it up a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, the top is really, really sweet, but the blackberries sort of balance it, and the lavender comes through quite strongly in the biscuit.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Lovely, darling, very nice.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Lovely and light.
As the evening draws to a close, it's Josie's last chance to bewitch her guests.
Everybody has a spell on their table. So there's a feather inside yours, which represents travel and flight.
That's lovely, thank you.
I think I've got some lavender in here. Am I right? For
you-
calming.
Yeah, that's
For
exactly
sleep.
right. That's exactly it. Well, I want to find love, and I would really like to get married.
Aww.
So if we really could cast a love spell, who would you work your love magic potion on?
The whole world.
Oh.
I like
Brilliant
peace and
answer.
love.
I'd probably cast my potion over Danny Dyer and he'd fall madly in love
Danny
with...
Dyer?
Danny Dyer, he'd fall madly in love with me.
Shane McGowan from the Pogues.
Oh!
Ambitious.
Yeah, I did have a crush for about a week for that lass from Murder, She Wrote.
Angela Lansbury?
That's all kinds of wrong.
Oh, no.
Lock up your grannies, I think it's home time.
I no longer, unfortunately, Angela, have the hots for you. I'm married. Maybe things could have been different.
I think she'll be OK about it.
My food was a bit up and a bit down in some places, but I think my hosting covered up any bad food moments.
Dessert was OK, a little bit flavourless for me.
I hadn't had vegan cream before, but the sweetening made it absolutely delicious.
It was sweet, but not too sweet, and the biscuit was really beautiful too.
If I was going to score myself out of 10, probably a strong 7.
Average food, average 6.
Tonight's menu wasn't super complicated, but Josie was a great host, so I'm giving Josie an 8.
I had a really great time this evening, and Josie was a brilliant host, so for that reason, I'm going to give her a lovely 8.
I'm going to give Josie a very eerie 8.
Unfortunately for Josie, a supernatural score of 30 still isn't enough to knock Rod off the top spot.
That one in the middle was going to remind him of some dog toffee.
Next time...
God's sake!
Tears in the kitchen.
Mommy!
And fears round the table.
Where's the water from before you boiled it?
From the tap.
Right,
Yeah, it was from the tap. It's all OK.
Did she get it out the drain?